What's up, everybody? Today I'm going to be reacting to the end of Jaleb. So, Justine and Caleb from Love Island, USA have broken up. Black America's most vicariously lived through couple have called it quits. I was asked to do this video, and I'm going to talk about it. So, Love Island is a show that has a history of colorism attached to it. Darker-skinned people from past seasons have not been chosen, and the viewers and the fans deemed it colorism. What's different now is Caleb and Justine have become the first Black couple to win Love Island, and there was a lot of emphasis on that, especially the fact that Caleb is a light-skinned biracial man, and he's with a dark-skinned woman, Justine, who is of African descent. This couple has become the epitome of Black love. And it's interesting to see that Caleb is considered a Black man. I even saw that he was called a light-skinned Black man, which is false. Caleb is biracial. He's a biracial man. He is of two different races. Light-skinned people are 100% Black, but they have light skin. But Caleb was referred to as a light-skinned Black man. Again, the emphasis with him being with a dark-skinned woman was there, and men who are of this makeup are considered Black, quote unquote, but you see that women who are mixed are not Black. I've seen people go as far to say that light-skinned men aren't a part of the colorism situation at all, that they have no part in it, and there's just a lot of emphasis put on light-skinned women. But this time around, Caleb is actually accused of being a colorist because he broke up with Justine, and supposedly he had a girlfriend all along, or he has a girlfriend now who I'm assuming is biracial. And in the past, he actually had tweets where he said that he preferred to date only biracial women. He was called a colorist for that statement. Caleb, as a biracial man, wants to date biracial women, and he's called a colorist. So that's also interesting. There's a lot of discrepancies when it comes to this colorism thing. If it were the other way around, I don't think that that would be seen as colorism. If anyone else but a lighter-skinned person said that they wanted to date someone who is similar to them or the same, I don't think it would be seen as colorist. Now, there are some who say that's not really the problem that he prefers biracial women. It's that he has that preference and he played Justine. He used Justine. But I'm wondering if it occurred to anyone that Justine was also using him. I would imagine Caleb thought, I know about this colorism wave. I know what it is that these women, these people want to see. I know what they want. I know what is important to them, and I'm important to them. My skin tone is important to dark-skinned women, and they prefer me. It's almost to the point of fetishization. So if you're fetishizing me, then I'm going to capitalize off of you and the emphasis that you put on your skin color and being chosen. So Caleb created these t-shirts that apparently the proceeds were supposed to go to charity, and people are calling him out on that because they're saying that it didn't. But that's what he claimed. He made these t-shirts, these I love dark chocolate or I love chocolate t-shirts that he sold, that Justine used to wear. So she used to market that, marketing the fact that she was chosen as a dark-skinned woman by a lighter-skinned man. If you're a part of a movement that is hyper-focused on skin color or any sort of physical characteristic, and it has become mainstream, then you open yourself up for people to come in and try to capitalize off of you and off of your movement. Caleb is a regular dude. He's a regular young man who went on a TV show, and I'm not sure if people are aware that TV shows have an element of fakeness to it. You know, people go on these TV shows, which have always existed. We used to have the Real World, Jersey Shore, all of these TV shows that look real, but everyone is on the show because they want to capitalize off of being on the show. These shows are stepping stones for their careers, and that applies to everyone that's involved. This includes Caleb, this includes Justine, and everyone else. No one is actually really looking for love. This is a come-up avenue. You don't tongue kiss Flava Flav because you think he's sexy. So Caleb is getting death threats. Information about his father has surfaced, that he was in trouble with the law at some point in time. And it's become very real for him. He's being harassed, he's being bullied online, and he's being canceled right now. He's going through the canceling process. So again, if you're a part of something that emphasizes a physical characteristic of yours, then be prepared for anything that may happen as a result. Also, if you feel there's some type of discrimination or unfairness surrounding that characteristic or you as a person, then perhaps you need to create your own media, create your own show, your own dating show, or be a part of one where you think your odds are higher, your chances are higher to find the person or situation that you're looking for. Nowadays, we put a lot of emphasis on mixing and blending and multicultural and, all of those things. But sometimes being similar, being homogeneous is okay and preferred by some people. And that is okay. That preference to be with your own type or kind is also okay, just as okay as mixing and blending. So with all of that said, I'm curious to see how far this is going to go and how this is going to ultimately play out for Caleb and Justine. I'll catch you in my next video.